All right, you guys, what's up? As promised, I'm sharing with you how to copy your charts and paste them inside of your research papers. So, as you can see, I'm starting here with my Google form. If you haven't done this process already, usually when you open your Google form survey, you'll be on this page with your questions. And then in order to see the actual chart, you'll have to click on responses and then scroll down if you don't immediately see them. All right, so now that we're here, if you notice in the right corner, in the upper right corner of the actual pie chart, not the upper right corner of the page, not the upper right corner of the frame, but in the upper right corner of the actual pie chart, the actual graphic, you'll see the icon for copy. So you just simply copy chart. In the bottom left corner, you'll see chart copied to clipboard. Now, the next step is to go to our research paper. And I have one here for you all for demonstration purposes. Hopefully I can get to it quickly. There we are. Okay, so then we open our research paper, and then our next step is to go to edit and paste. And voila, simple as that. Your pie charts, your graphics from your survey have now been included in your research paper. Now, if you noticed, however, it's a bit out of place. You have several graphics that you'll be inserting into your research paper. You have the option of including all of your graphic images on one page and typing your interpretation of your data beneath the image. Or you can insert your graphic into the actual text. So the next thing that I'm going to show you is how to insert the image into your actual text. And it's fairly simple. If you notice here, let me get out of here. If you notice that when you click on the graphic, in the bottom left, you'll see inline, wrap text, and break text. We want to wrap text. So once you click on wrap text, it allows you to not only resize your image, but it will wrap the text around your image. And from there, you can manipulate where you want your image to be placed. Now, of course, it only makes sense that when you place your image, you're going to place it within the paragraph that it supports. And there you have it. It's as simple as that. Now, I did say that the other option, other than inserting your graphic into your text, the other option would be for you to place all of your survey data on one sheet and then type your interpretation of your data. And so what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to place it at the end of my document. So Control break, create another page. Now keep in mind, you still want to make sure that you're using the wrap text feature so that you can have as many images on one page as possible. Please, 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 please do not have a single graphic, single pie chart on a page. It's a waste of paper And typically, we just don't do that as academics. Like, when is the last time you've seen a textbook with a single image on a page? Usually there are multiple images, multiple graphics. So I've overdone it a little bit here for demonstration purposes. I probably wouldn't recommend that you have more than 3 per page. So you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it the way I expect you to do it. And so here we are. Let's see. I'm going to start typing my interpretation of data according to independent research. It was revealed independent research of adolescents between adolescent. There we go. I think that's right. Between the ages of, let's say, 13 to 18 years of age. It was revealed that they watch television. Let's see, 60%. It was revealed that the majority, at 60%, watch television more than 5 times a week. Alrighty then, I'm gonna make it look neat. Let me see if I justify it. Okay, that looks a little bit better. A little bit too much spacing here. So if I cannot kernel the spacing, then I'm going to just go back to flush left instead of full justification and adjust my pie chart so it looks nice and neat. And then I move on to interpreting my next pie chart. And of course, in this instance, it will be the exact same information. But you guys get the idea. All right, so that's it. That concludes the demonstration. It's pretty easy. Again, your options for this particular research paper are to include all of your pie charts within your actual essay. Within your actual research paper. And then you will link the chart that supports the data or that supports your explanation, that supports your thesis or supports your statement. Or the other option would be for you to place all of your pie charts on a single page, and to the left or to the right of your image, you will then type your interpretation of that data. Alrighty, that concludes the presentation for today. And if you have any questions, you can see me in class on Monday.